Hi guys, 732 Review Crew back. I'm Mikey.
I'm Mike.
And this is the second to last episode.
The penultimate!
Of Buffy the Vampire Season 4. So as of last episode, Riley went to visit Adam.
How do you say that name? Is it Primeval?
Primeval.
Primeval?
Primeval.
I always said Primeval.
Maybe Primeval.
I don't know.
But Riley went to go visit Adam. And Forrest, his friend, died. Angel came to visit and caused some drama. And Spike was the Yoko factor.
God, what a lame episode.
I love anything with Spike. So thank you for joining us. We're going to be starting this one in 3, 2, 1.
How have they not knocked down the building?
Legit.
I understand, brother. We have a lot to discuss.
Brother.
She implanted the behavior modifier.
Oh, he does have a chip?
A chip in my head.
He has a chip.
Really
Makes
did.
sense.
Actually, the chip is here, tied directly into your central nervous system through the thoracic nerve.
Are they going to make Riley into an Adam?
I'm a human being who's going to do everything in his power to...
Sit.
Yikes.
You have no power.
He's the Riley before the Riley, I think, that maybe died, and Professor Walsh used him as Franken Riley.
I'm much more the, I did my part, and I'll get this chip out of my head kind of guy.
Not going to do it.
What's with them?
I activated his chip.
Like,
So it's chips all around, is it? Someone must have bought the party pack.
She will ensure that as many demons die as humans. She will achieve maximum carnage before she's too weak to go on.
No.
maximum carnage?
You can't.
Stop talking.
Oh, they got...
What?
He sent all the demons out so they get captured so that they're in the initiative, so that when they get let out of the initiative, they can murder the initiative. Because there's an army in the prison.
Okay, let's not quibble about who failed who. The important thing is making sure the Slayer is where we want him.
Go.
Gone.
Someone's not getting his chip removed.
No.
Ever. No! Dial that number!
Oh.
Bag. Yes, of course that doesn't fit in the bag.
You can't go like that. They won't even interview you if you're naked.
I love her.
Maybe I should join the army.
Don't they make you get up really early in the morning?
Oh, yeah. Never mind.
Are you still upset about that fight you had with your friends? It was hours ago. Get over it.
Anya, Anya, you can't that stuff away.
Why not?
I don't know. Because I think maybe they're right.
Go to vocational school.
Not
Xander.
self-doubt.
Vocational school.
So what if they are? You're a good person and a good boyfriend, and I'm in love with you.
Oh.
Whatever they think of you, it shouldn't matter.
Yeah.
Wow. Patron soul of scorned women is really falling for Xander.
Oh, he's literally at the initiative.
This is where it will all happen.
Secret entrance? What?
Didn't you?
What?
Professor Walsh?
This is all how she planned it. Except she thought she would be alive.
I hate
That's
that.
the other scientist guy that died?
I really hate that.
Yeah.
They're goddamn servitors.
Whoa.
Force.
What?
Uh-oh.
God.
Why did he have to do that to his face? That he got stabbed?
God has nothing to do with it.
Easy, Sheriff. Watch where you point that thing.
What are you doing here?
Looking for a little weekend getaway place. Shove off. Can't ignore valuable information just because you two birds fell out now, can you?
How does he know that?
How does he know?
Right.
Well, you do what you want.
Hey, look, you did it.
Oh, it isn't gibberish.
I didn't. I haven't even finished typing in the new code.
Something's
Adam?
doing it.
Must be programmed to self-decrypt at a certain point. That is so annoying. It's like somebody blurting out the answer to a riddle just when you've... I mean, yippee! We have the information.
He's mad she can't do it.
So are you.
Dude, the makeup department kind of popped off this episode.
Got that wrong. I'm
Double arm
surging
colors?
with life and strength. Adam made me to be nearly as bad as he is.
No, you don't have
Really
giant
looking
metal
forward
plates.
to trying out your girl again.
Looking forward to trying out your girl again?
Where's Anya?
Oddly, Anya decided not to join us despite all the fun we had at our last meeting.
Will, who told you that we were talking behind your back specifically?
Spike.
Well,
Well, Spike can be very convincing when I'm very stupid.
He wanted us to fight to split us up. That's where it came from, the stuff we said the other night.
Of course. Well, Piffle, let's move on.
I'm moving.
me too.
Yeah, I can't get over it because they all believe it somewhat.
Sorry. Come on.
Spike's working for Adam? After all we've done Nah, I can't even act surprised.
Adam fed Spike those discs. It has to be. He wanted me to know about his evil guy assembly line. This lab, it's
He wants Buffy to go there.
Hidden somewhere.
You know how overcrowded the containment cells have been at the initiative?
You figured it out.
Those demons were just too easy to catch. It's like they wanted in that place.
The Trojan horse.
And Adam has a neat pile of body parts to start assembling his army.
Crazy.
Diabolical yet gross.
Diabolical.
Okay, that's a really good plan, though.
Does anybody else miss the mayor? I just want to be a big snake.
I just want to be a big snake.
Come on, we had a deal.
When she's here.
Dude, I hope Spike kills Adam.
Only an experienced witch can incant it, and you have to be within striking distance of the subject.
Oh, witch.
See what you get for taking French instead of Sumerian? So, no problem. All we need is combo Buffy. Her with Slayer strength, Giles's multilingual know-how, and Willow's witchy power. Yeah, don't tell me. I'm just full of helpful suggestions.
As a matter of fact, you are.
Xander's the thinker now. Got it.
I'm full of that good old kamikaze spirit.
Sandra, just because this is never going to work, there's no need to be negative.
The enjoining spell isn't powerful
Xander's
enough
just
to
because this is
defeat
never
Adam.
gonna work.
It's very powerful.
We're going in.
Wait, I thought she lost her access.
That matters when you care about the door.
I didn't think they were gonna rappel down the elevator shaft.
Which is honestly crazy.
I'm sorry.
It's a ridiculous place to have this conversation.
This is the perfect place to have this conversation.
Between all of us. I think we've all sort of drifted apart this year, don't you?
Yeah, college does that.
But you know, first year of college, it's hard to keep the old high school gang together.
I've been so wrapped up in my own stuff. I've been a bad friend.
What happened your first year of
You're the
college?
Slayer, Buffy. Your stuff is pretty crucial.
I mean, Riley.
So, like, they're not repelling.
Riley, mostly.
They're being lowered. If you watch the
I
rope,
haven't
it doesn't
been
move.
misavailable.
Giles up top, like.
You can tell me anything. I love you.
I love you.
It's the wrong time to do this.
Falling now.
What a heartfelt moment in this elevator shaft.
Xander.
Xander repelled down just now.
You know we love
Sure
you,
seemed
right?
like it.
We totally do.
Oh, God, we're gonna die, aren't we?
Steve.
Giles, hurry up. You definitely want to get down here for this.
Wait, no, Giles? We didn't get to see Giles join? Yeah, really.
Do this.
Really? What did you expect?
Why would they have a sensor on the glass door?
Cameras.
One shipper activate, please. Hello? Paging Dr. Omi-Wan.
She's not alone. You failed me again.
Well, that's one way of looking at it.
What's the other way?
Oh, Forrest first go. The end of our hero.
No.
What is that?
A cigarette.
Oh, he's so cool.
Burned him in the eye.
Yeah, I can also be a dinosaur.
He does look like a dinosaur. The one with the stupid ridges around his
Yeah,
head.
headbutts on, yeah.
Waltzing into a government installation, brandishing weapons like...
It's a gourd.
Magic cord.
Courtesy of Adam. He's pulling a Trojan horse on you. He's just waiting.
Every inch of this
Oh
installation
my
is under
God.
constant 24-hour surveillance.
Including the secret lab?
Including everything. What secret lab?
The one Adam's been using.
Jolly good. How exactly do you plan to get close enough to Adam to remove his power source?
Hit him simultaneously with multiple taser blasters.
Great plan. That's right up there with duck and cover.
I've seen Adam hit with taser blasts. He feeds on it. You, the Initiative, the boys at the Pentagon, you're all in way over your heads. Messing with primeval forces
Primeval.
you have absolutely no comprehension of.
I said.
You do. Up there, maybe.
Even
But down here,
Oh my
I'm
God.
losing control.
Put your ego away, bro.
Sir, everything she said was right.
Close the doors.
What the fuck?
Close the doors.
That was wild.
Hostiles are loose.
How many?
All of them.
All of them, sir.
Ah!
It's Adam.
Woo! Monster Brawl! Woo! Big WWE.
Monster Jam.
I just want to see a monster brawl. Oh shit, that god damn! Oh, it's that guy! No! But he can do stuff! Yeah! He's having his moment! He needed this.
Mike's like, I hate everybody in this entire building.
It's the only thing he can do though.
What is that?
Oh no! Yeah, Xander's useful. I love this. This is amazing. Put a lot of budget into this giant battle. Yeah, Giles!
I'll move fast then.
Buffy, I still don't like you going in alone.
Blake's going with her.
I won't be. Say something.
Wow.
God, that's
What is this?
creepy.
Kill her.
Oh.
I thought you'd never ask.
Whoa!
She's probably super excited to kick the doctor right now.
Yeah. Woo!
Buffy!
Breaking it.
Shut up. Watch me kill your girlfriend, Finn. That's an order.
That's crazy.
You gonna grab?
Piece of glass. Oh, is he literally chopping it out?
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. What the fuck? That's massive.
That all you got?
No. She's got me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild. Go on.
Look who's come off the bench.
Oh, the kick.
Riley is the super soldier. That was crazy for
That
us.
was a creep. Look, it's reinforcement.
Pew 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 pew.
It just came out. Oh my god.
Ooh, no 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 no.
Oh.
Nice.
Broke your arm.
Got another.
What is that?
What the fuck?
What?
I've been upgrading.
What is the fuck?
What the fuck is that?
Oh. What'd they do? They paralyzed Buffy? What the fuck?
Did they give her a Sumerian spirit?
You can't last much longer.
We can.
Oh.
We are forever.
What?
Is this like the original Slayer?
Pretty cool.
What the fuck is that?
Cool, okay. Matrix, dude.
Very interesting.
But Adam's not gonna like it if I...
Oh, those are explosives, right?
It's a heavy metal tank.
Oh no. Go up Adam.
Maybe? Oh. Oh. Sparks. Leaking gas. Yeah.
I told you.
You said for Adam.
Okay, well, that's Adam-esque.
Okay, this is like getting to the point where
It's like Doctor Strange-esque.
she literally needs to be a god, otherwise I don't know what's happening. She could just like disperse him.
What happened?
There's no
Wow.
point in you fighting.
Wow.
Can you?
Never hope to grasp the source of our power.
So it's like literally Prime Slayer.
Oh!
Just gonna rip it out of him.
Wow, that was not on my bingo card.
Yeah, no, this is insane. Okay, now how do you turn her off? Yeah, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Okay, so they were literally I don't.
So they all helped her.
They all helped her.
They weren't helpful, but they were.
Oh, that was.
Spike! Yeah, Spike behind them! Yeah! What?
Nasty sort of fella. Lucky for you blighters I was here, eh?
Yes, although your heroism is slightly muted by the fact that you were helping Adam to start a war that would kill us all.
Like, damn, they found out.
You probably just saved us so we wouldn't stake you right here.
Well, yeah. Did it work?
I'm going home.
Well, then everything's all right. And we all get to be not staked through the heart. Good work, team.
It was an experiment. The initiative represented the government's interest in not only controlling the otherworldly menace, but in harnessing its power for our own military purposes. And it seems that it was only through the actions of a deserter and a group of civilian insurrectionists that our losses were not total. I trust the irony of that is not lost on any of us. Humans cannot be harmed.
They definitely
Yeah.
on purpose.
Yeah, he's dead. Fuck that guy.
Burn it down and salt the earth.
The demons won. Wow.
That was the penultimate episode?
That was the penultimate. What's the final episode then? If that's the episode before the finale, that means the finale isn't Adam. What could it be?
The mayor.
I don't know. I honestly, I
don't know.
I'm shocked. I honestly thought Adam was gonna be the finale, and there was gonna be some sort of twist that Buffy doesn't defeat him there. But it seems like
Yeah, I thought we were getting build up. I didn't think we were getting the resolution.
Yeah, that
And
was.
also, what the fuck is Buffy?
So I feel like they used an ancient. I thought they were paralyzing the demon at first.
That was the plan too.
Yeah, but it seems like they used like an ancient Sumerian.
They channeled into Buffy, which unlocked Slayer level 4. Like, I don't.
Super Slayer 4.
Super Slayer 4, right?
So we saw that's actually Super Slayer 1 right there.
I really want to
that was like Frieza versus Goku.
It was cool, but I really need the rationalization
Yeah, no,
and
I
like
know.
the reasoning behind it, because otherwise I'm gonna be like, why doesn't she do this every time?
So
What's
it's
the point
honestly,
of going back?
So maybe it's a spirit energy thing where they channel spirit energy into it. But yeah, you're right.
She stopped bullets and then she turned a missile into doves.
There's no reason for her not to use that every time she fights an evil person. So I mean, I'm curious to find out what that was. Especially because she just literally reached into Adam and pulled his heart out and it disappeared.
Which is metal as fuck,
Yeah.
but also like, what the fuck?
Will we ever see that again? Is that a one-time thing? I guess I will honestly be kind of mad if that is just a one-time thing, because I feel like that's.
It kind of has to be, but at the same time, like, what's the rationale?
You're right, because if it isn't just a one-time thing, that means that they're going to have monsters stronger than that. They can deal with that. So like actually demigods, right? Unless the next set of like episodes or like next seasons are about demigods.
That's when
actually,
she unlocks Super Saiyan 5.
Super Slayer 2. Xander dies and she sorry. So I mean, this episode was interesting, especially because as we predicted, Spike did not get his chip removed. And he continued to do Spike things, like play both sides until he found out what was the best option for him, which just so happened to be saving the Slayerettes, as he calls them. I do really enjoy me some Spike. I love how they all managed to piece it together too, and they were all kind of like.
I love how Spike really
you?
is that coworker where you're like, God, I hate you, but at the same time, like, you're doing just enough that I tolerate you.
Oh yeah,
and enjoy your presence.
Well, because the thing is, the reality is, okay, yes, Spike did cause all the events to happen worse, but he also did save them at the end. And he knowingly saved them.
Yeah, like he doesn't want them dead, but he also is like has no problem selling them out.
Because technically he could have let them die, and Buffy wouldn't have, been like going after Spike. Oh, she might have gone after him actually.
Yeah,
but, yeah. So because she knows that he did kind of set them up a little bit.
Yep.
So that's the main reason why. I love his attitude as he gets more used to, because I know he had this kind of, nonchalant attitude most of the time, the cool guy attitude, but he's really living up to it because he's kind of like, he's like, yeah, everything's back to normal. And he pops his collar. He's like, let's go. So the initiative being completely dismantled is interesting because
it kind of had to be.
Yeah, but it proves that there's probably more than one science group out there doing this type of thing.
Well, the way they made it seem, it's that this was like the pilot program, and the fact that it shut down, like it shouldn't be resurrected.
Correct. Interestingly enough, I thought it was pretty interesting to know that there was other events like this that we know they are, but like the government acknowledging them because they're like, we might have to do what happened last time, which could be a play on of like things like, if they ever go to it, like things like
I have a problem.
Roslin,
I have
Air
a
Force and stuff like that.
Roswell.
Roswell, I'm sorry.
Roslin's the president
from in Battlestar, yeah. Like aliens and stuff like that. Or just
no, I feel like with the way there's a plot disconnect that I'm not appreciative of, because like the U.S. should know of the Watchers and the Slayer and shouldn't be like they have a pilot program like this. It should have been like that. I don't know.
I feel like every country has their own group, but they're like super secretive. But the Watchers, you know why the Watchers are so important? Is probably I'll laugh. This is just my headcanon. Maybe it's not real. Maybe it is. Is because technically the Knights of the Holy Grail were from England, and so technically, the church, in England was big on holy relics and stuff like that. So maybe King Arthur has like his knights are part of the Watchers, or maybe Merlin's, students make the Watchers type of thing, because that would be pretty cool. It would lean into the fact
it
that
all circles back to the Vatican.
It would.
Which, God, if they're not a villain or a helper at some point in this show, I'm gonna be upset.
I want there to be like at one point in this show, like the only thing that I can see progressing naturally is eventually
we haven't seen a priest do anything.
Well, we did that. We saw the nun do something. She was cool. Remember the exorcism and angel, I think it was. Nun helped. But the one thing I want to find out is, what can we possibly do for, what's going to be happening in the future seasons, because there's 3 more seasons left of this. And so what that means is in those 3 seasons, there's going to be some sort of, or not some sort of, multiple world ending events. So like, how do they rival what we've been through so far? And do they rival what we've been through? And the only way to do it is with more help. Like, do we add more people to the team because eventually we leave college and have to go on our way, and then along the way on the travels we meet people, or maybe we meet another organization, or the Watchers finally meet the Americans, etc.
It's kind of actually funny because the threats are getting like less problematic, because like the Master was supposed to like bring darkness across the earth and open the portal to hell, and then the mayor was supposed to like make his own personal kingdom in Sunnydale.
Well, the mayor was killed with conventional explosives,
and then like Adam just wanted to start like Helter Skelter, and like it would have been started like these plans are progressively getting less impactful. They're still like big problematic plans, but like in the terms of scope, like scope's focusing. It's not as broad.
So it's interesting. I mean, they're revealing some more technology stuff too on top of the supernatural stuff with the microchips. So that's something that potentially could come back in the future. Resurrection technology is also something that we know of now. Whether the resurrection technology is, Frankenstein-esque, or where we see Forrest,
God, servitors are gross.
We're going to see potentially people being brought back from the dead, which means, potentially more hybrid chimera beasts and stuff like that. And it's very interesting. Professor Walsh was crazy like that, and so was Forrest.
Yeah, that made me uncomfortable.
And finding out Riley has that chip into him was crazy. I still don't understand how he broke through it. Was it just like through pure willpower? Hey, Buffy?
Mikey, what do you mean? It's the indomitable human spirit.
Love.
Indomitable human spirit.
And Xander and Anya. Anya told Xander she loved him, so that was a big
sweet.
moment.
That was a really sweet moment.
She's grown on me a lot, and I love her because she's unapologetically just so.
She just says what she means,
and she does what she wants. Like when she walks in and she's like, "Can you go to the unemployment?" She pulls a blanket up. She's like, "Not like that, you can't." I'm like, Jesus Christ, Anya! Like
learning all of society's rules.
Yeah, she doesn't have any filter, and I love it. Also interesting to see, Willow have a little bit more growth as a witch in this episode, because everybody participated in the spell, but she being the one with
she was like the
conduit,
focus, conduit. That's what I'm looking for.
All right. Besides that, I'm curious to see what the last episode is about. I have to imagine it probably is a banger to end out the seasons. They always have bangers to end out the seasons. So I'm a little bit disappointed that the monster wasn't the final boss. Unless
was this supposed to be like a final season and then it got renewed or something? Do you know?
I don't think so. I don't know. I feel like my thing is I feel like shows get renewed halfway through the season and not at the end.
Fair.
Yeah, so they knew already. But yeah, thank you for joining us, guys. I'm Mikey.
I'm Mike.
And if you did enjoy this, make sure you check out Patreon for full lengths of this and other actions. Otherwise, make sure you do subscribe if you haven't already. Let us know in the comments below our theories, favorite moments in the reaction, or if you have anything you just want to tell us, fun facts, etc. Let us know. Otherwise, we will see you next time. Bye.
Toodaloo.